Updated January 10, 2024. Usage policies. We've updated our usage policies to be more readable and added service. Specific guidance. Customers may sign up to receive notifications of new updates to our usage policies by filling out this form. Opens in a new window.
We aim for our tools to be used safely and responsibly, while maximizing your control over how you use them. By using our services, you agree to adhere to our policy. We have established universal policies applicable to all our services, as well as specific policies for builders who use ChatGPT or our API to create applications for themselves or others. Violating our policies could result in action against your account, up to suspension or termination. We also work to make our models safer and more useful by training them to refuse harmful instructions and reduce their tendency to produce harmful content. We believe that learning from real-world use is a critical component of creating and releasing increasingly safe AI system. We cannot predict all beneficial or abusive uses of our technology, so we proactively monitor for new abuse trends. Our policies will evolve based on what we learn over time. We believe that learning from real-world use is a critical component of creating and leasing increasingly safe AI systems.
Universal policy to maximize innovation and creativity. We believe you should have the flexibility to use our services as you see fit, so long as you comply with the law and don't harm yourself or others. When using any OpenAI service like ChatGPT Labs, OpenAI.com, and the OpenAI API, these rules apply.
Comply with applicable laws. For example, don't compromise the privacy of others. Engage in regulated activity without complying with applicable regulations, or promote or engage in any illegal activity, including the exploitation or harm of children and the development or distribution of illegal substances, goods, or services. Comply with applicable laws. For example, don't compromise the privacy of others. Engage in regulated activity without complying with applicable regulations, or promote or engage in any illegal activity, including the exploitation or harm of children and the development or distribution of illegal substances. uses goods or services.
Don't use our service to harm yourself or others. For example, don't use our service to harm yourself or others. For example, don't use our services to promote suicide or self-harm. Develop or use weapons, injure others or destroy property, or engage in unauthorized activities that violate the security of any service or system.
Don't repurpose or distribute output from our services to harm others. For example, don't share output from our services to defraud, scam, spam, mislead, bully, harass, defame, discriminate based on protected attributes, sexualize children or promote violence, hatred or the suffering of others, hatred or the suffering of others.
Respect our safeguards. Don't circumvent safeguards or safety mitigations in our services unless supported by OpenAI or related to research conducted in accordance with our sharing and publication policy.
We report apparent-child sexual abuse material.
CSM to the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children.
Building with the OpenAI API. The OpenAI platform allows you to build entirely custom applications as the developer of your application. You are responsible for designing and implementing how your users interact with our technology. To make this easier, we've shared our safety best practices and offer tools like our moderation endpoint and customizable system messages.
We recognize that our API introduces new capabilities with scalable impact.
So we have service-specific policies that apply to all use of our APIs. In addition to our universal policies, in addition to our universal
Uncompromise the privacy of others, including collecting, processing, disclosing, inferring, or generating personal data without complying with applicable legal requirements.
be using biometric system for identification or assessment, including facial recognition. See facilitating spyware, communication surveillance, or unauthorized monitoring of individuals.
Don't perform or facilitate the following activities that may significantly impair the safety, well-being, or rights of others, including providing tailored legal, medical, health, or financial advice without a review by a qualified professional, and disclosure of the use of AI assistance and its potential limitations be making high-stakes automated decisions in domains that affect an individual's safety, rights, or well-being. Rights or well-being of critical and management critical infrastructure, safety components of products, essential services, credit, employment, housing, education, social scoring, or insurance. See, facilitating real money, gambling, or payday. Lending, engaging in political campaigning or lobbying, including generating campaign materials personalized to or targeted at specific demographics. See, deterring people from participation in democratic processes, including misrepresenting voting processes or qualifications, and discouraging voting.
We don't misuse our platform to cause harm by intentionally deceiving or misleading others, including generating or promoting disinformation, misinformation, or false online engagement. Be impersonating another individual or organization without consent or legal right. See, engaging in or promoting academic dishonesty. Be failing to ensure that automated systems disclose to people that